Yo, welcome to a Jefe Speaks episode dos. Hold up, I need some water for this. It might get hot and spicy. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, man. So, I need to charge my. Hold up. Hold on. Let me get this on the charger in a second. In things right, but I just got to get gotta get everything right so I can do this right. Hope everybody's having again a good week. We're getting closer and closer to the Christmas for all of those who celebrate Hanukkah and what else is around this time. You know, whatever you celebrate it. Hope you were family. Love them. It's cool. It's cool. Ugly weather outside. I'm just gonna roll this and then we're gonna dive right into it. But I just feel like I'm gonna make myself upset. So I just need to put safety measures in place so that I can stay nice and calm. But what we're gonna talk about today is I didn't upload the I wanted to talk about what I had seen on Twitter, and damn, I'm mad I didn't upload it on here. So hold on. So I need to talk about that, and then I wanted to talk about Miss Croatia because I ain't done with her, which leads into another whole situation. It ain't just gonna be all about Miss Croatia. And then I'm gonna play the Grinch real quick, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I got an issue with adult gift giving. Yeah, not a issue with it, but an issue of how people really like take not receiving a gift or what they expect for somebody to give them. And you're a grown ass adult. Go work for that. You better figure it out. You better hustle, shorty. Anyways, I'm almost done. Almost rolled this J. By the way, I need to put the note in the comment, but that you hear that underneath? That's my song For Me. It's on SoundCloud. What is my name on it? It might be Hadiz. I can't remember. I gotta double check, but that's what you'll be hearing playing underneath. It's just gonna be on loop. So yeah. That's something else I've been trying to work on. Start doing that, putting some. Even if you make music and you want to have your music play as the underneath, just go ahead and send it to me. I'll throw it on there for you. A little bit of promotion for my people. We know how this show started. This podcast started with me interviewing people and trying to get people eyes on them, just promoting each other. So I got you. I'm almost there. Just hold on. Just gotta roll it. And then we in it. We ready. By the way, if you are a football fan, I am taking the Jags tonight. I think momentum is on their side. And possibly better coaching. Doug Peterson is a Super Bowl champion. Hold on, let me just roll this and I'm with y'all. Because I got something to say. It pisses me off. Down with Twitter. Twitter sucks. All right. Let's get into this. So, apparently it's this black woman who was in an airport. She missed her flight. Her reaction was obviously, it's far gone. It was way too much It was just way too much, her reaction. But because of her reaction, I started reading the comments. So again, this is black lady who's in the airport. She's mad. She missed her flight. She's throwing a temper tantrum. She's pulling stuff down. She's doing this. I meant to upload this, but I will, and I apologize that I did it. I look up under the comments, and it says, saying live, black privilege, the ability to break every law in the country and still remain the victim. Is this a white person saying that is this a white person saying black privilege? Is this a white person saying that black privilege is the ability to break every law in the country and still remain the victim? No, privilege is the ability to break every law in the country, kill a bunch of people, and get let out of jail. You white people do it all the time. Yeah, it's you that go into the churches and shoot innocent people. It's you that stand in the top of the Vegas hotel and shoot down on people. You, white person with privilege, have the right, think that you have any type of credibility to come on here and write anything about black privilege. We don't have privilege. There is no privilege. What privilege do I get when heads turn every time I walk into a room because I got locks and because I'm tall and I'm brown, I'm a black man? That's privilege? That's a privilege I get when I walk in 7-Eleven and Armando behind the goddamn counter is following me as I walk up and down his aisles? That's privilege? Then they go and they say, why is it angry? They keep calling the black woman an it. That pisses me off with people, bro. With people. And the problem is, the same people that y'all hate on, y'all envy us. I know y'all don't like to hear the truth. I don't care. I'm going to tell you. Check me out. You hate us for our melanin, but yet you go get tan. You hate us for our lips. You hate our women for their bodies, but you get lip injections, cheek injections, butt implants, breast implants. Y'all do anything y'all can to look like black people, but you hate us. Y'all funny, and I'm gonna call you on your shit. You're funny. Shoot it with a tranquilizer dart and relocate it to a very, very remote area where it, because you don't forget, you got to put it all in there 15 times, where it can't cause any more damage. Set it free in Detroit. Is it them again, Yogi? It's always them, boo-boo. Poor people. They just want reparations. Bruh, every person here, with the exception of this person, has a picture of a white person, bruh. And that's what? How many comments was that? Maybe 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comments. I didn't even roll through the whole joke. 6 people. 6 white people who, again, like I keep saying, y'all don't live in urban areas. You don't work with black people. And if you do, they don't follow your Twitter. Because I'm telling you, right hand to God, anybody who knows me, I'm telling you, right hand, if I saw on Twitter that one of my white coworkers wrote that about black people, we would have a conversation the next day. First thing. We would definitely have a conversation. First day, shout out my boy. Shout out my boy. Hey, Chris, I swear to God, I'm going to call you, bro. It's been a lot of stuff. I had death in the family. Blah, blah, blah. But I got to hit you up. Shout out, Chris. Look him up on here, man. Dope videos of local artists. Support the movement. Support DMV Raps. But it just really throws me off, man. It throws me off, like calling this woman an it, saying that we're just poor people who want reparations. What have you ever been through, Sophia Dory, that you can even relate to us? To even say what you're saying is just ignorance. Where do y'all get y'all Black history from? Movies? Huh? What do you just watch the movies and think you know something? You don't know a damn thing. Y'all don't know what it's like to be black. And you know what the sad part is? The Indians, the Asians, the Mexicans, they all look at us like they act racist to us like bro, y'all colored. You think white people see y'all any different? Like walking, following me around the damn store. Dude, I make more money than you. At my own bit, I literally walk out my door and make more money than you. You sitting back there. I'm not trying to be that way, but why you looking down your nose at me? What are you talking about? Like, again, I keep trying to explain to people. I've never met a black family, a black person, a black kid who spoke about like their family taught them to hate. They taught their family taught them to hate or hit women or hate racists. That is white people stuff. They teach their children hate. They teach them when you have power, dominate. Don't. You sit your white privilege ass behind your keyboard in Iowa, in Idaho, up there in Maine, Vermont, where there ain't no black people. And you type your ignorance, and you type your racism, and it's like every time in this country there is a chance for white people to show. I don't mean every last one of you. I'm speaking in general, and if it hurts your feelings, that's because you're racist. Every time there's a chance for white people to show how they feel about black people, they do. They do. And the sad part is, we're only 12 to 14% of the country. They may be 60 or so, 60% of 350 million people. That's over 175, 180 million people who possibly have this same fucking feeling deep down. America hasn't progressed. We just mask. We ain't progressed. Donald Trump basically store up a damn hornet's nest. Easy. He made these people feel like their thoughts and their ideas was valid, and what they do, they come out in droves to show their hate, to show their ignorance. And this is growth, and this is America, the greatest country, where we're just, the only difference is we just don't have open slavery and open. We ain't no better than any of these third world countries, bruh. Look how we treat our people. Garbage. White privilege. People who ain't never been around a black person, they get their black news from their information of black people from TV shows they watch. TV shows they watch. See, that's why I tell y'all all the time, y'all got to remember, white people don't always live around a lot of blacks. We are in certain areas, and they get their scope of us through the shows we watch. So why do we keep producing all these shows of violence? Is that all we know? I haven't seen, like I said, I barely see any strong male characters. But every black drug dealer, oh man, he got the strongest character on the show. He know how to do it. He got the plan. But any other movie where it's just regular life, oh, they stupid. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't figure a plan. But let me be a drug trafficker or a killer. Man, let's get it. It's crazy, bro. So I don't know. That annoyed me. I wish I could have put the pictures up so y'all could see but like I'm gonna tell you right now. If any one of you meet me in person and call me it, no words. I'm gonna open hand slap you across your face. I don't understand where this comes from, why you're so envious, why you're so filled against black people, but it must change. There needs to be some type of law for your mouth. I hate the fact that oh, you could just say what the hell you want. I don't think you can. I think there needs to be some type of. If you say something disrespectful out your mouth, somebody punches you in your mouth, it's well deserved. It's earned. Don't call the police. The police should be like, well, you shouldn't have called him a nigger, or you shouldn't have spewed racial epithets to people and think it was cool. That shit makes me mad, bro. Poor people just want reparation from a person who's probably never experienced anything outside of the privilege that they're given. I've seen white people lie this year, recently. Lie on TV, say whatever they want. Nothing happened to them. Nothing. Joe Rogan, niggas doing say nigga. That's supposed to kill you. Still on. Will Smith slapped somebody. Disrespecting his wife. Done. Okay, that's too much. Kyrie retweeted a movie link. He didn't say that. He retweeted and said he stood by his beliefs and he knew who he was. He just lost his shoe deal. Kanye, whether warranted or not, lose $2 billion. Like Mo, it's just white dude. Aaron Rodgers lied out of his mouth about the whole COVID stuff last year. Swept under the rug. Brett Favre, bro, he stole millions of money. They talked about it for a couple of seconds. Dan Snyder literally has a government case going on. I barely hear anything. All right. Don't sit there and talk about, don't ever say nothing about black privilege. We don't have black privilege in the United States. All right? Don't say that. And I'm sick of the ignorant conversation that comes out of these ignorant people's mouths who could not last. Who could not last in my shoes. Who could not last in your shoes. Who could not deal with people looking at them and being suspicious of them because of their skin color. People being mad and angry, hate you because of your ethnicity and your skin color. People don't want to date you just because you're black. Just because I'm black, somebody done taught you that we not good people, and you ran with that? Have you never met a black person in your life? I need to understand that all black people are niggas. Niggas is a distinction. My father's not a nigga. My father's a man. He's a black man. My grandfather's a black man. They weren't niggas. Not at all. I'm not about to break down that too. Niggas know who niggas is, and black men, they know what I'm talking about. I'm both. I can be nigga, and I can be black man. Depends on how you want to play this game today. We got to do better, America. Don't tell me you're great, and don't tell me you're going to make it great again until we have these conversations and understand why this hatred is. Until white people can look in themselves in the mirror and be like, you know what, there's some type of self-hate that we have against ourselves, and which is projecting on us. Then I don't know what to say. But don't like, we ain't moving forward. We're not moving forward. We are like trying in place. We ain't moving forward, bro. We ain't moving forward. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? We ain't moving forward, bro. I'm still mad the Lakers traded Jordan Clarkson, bro. Like, he's cooking for the Utah Jazz. I even like that they brought back the old Utah Jazz jerseys. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that whole Twitter thing. I just think that Twitter sucks. Yeah. I took time out of my day to write that and make sure it's on there. So, make sure we see that. Leave it for a couple more seconds. Okay, go for yourself. Moving on. So this, just in case you haven't seen her, this is Miss Croatia. This is the woman who said that if Croatia had won the World Cup, she was going to strip nude. Here's my issue. First of all, is she there to see the game, or is she there for pictures and photo ops and for clout? Because I mean, she's there posing. She's there. Are you there to see the game or not? Secondly, it blows me because any woman can pose nude. Any woman. And, you know, I just expect more. Any person, any woman can pose nude. Like, she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's what you like? You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But when you have a platform, I feel like you should use your platform in a more responsible way. You want 18 million people to jerk off to your picture. You want another 10 million followers. That helps you. I still have a responsibility, influencers, because you are the ones that are influencing the next generation. My issue is that people are going to, I'm not mad at the money making. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at hustling. But it's like, that's women's like way, it's like, that's the women's way out. Like how men would sell drugs. It's like, this is the women's way out now. The OnlyFans, the selling the videos of yourself, right? Now, here's a chick. She's a wrestler. She was a champion and all this good stuff, right? And then she got fired because she was posting, like making new videos and all this stuff they didn't know about. And since she was fired, she made $500,000 in 1 week. See, that right there is what scares me. That people are going to, they're going to see, they're going to hear that title, she got fired. They're going to see what she's been doing, and they're going to hear that money. And that's what all it seems that matters now. I feel like people are going to say, man, fuck working hard for anything. I could just put out a few porn videos or, you know, however it is they do what they do. It just makes me nervous for my kids. I just hope that we surround them with enough strong women in their life that they can look past that. But this is, when they call these people influencers, I always say, who are you influencing? You're not influencing me. I'm a grown ass man. You must be influencing the children, man, first and foremost. And they're watching this. They're watching these girls that's 22, 20, 19, 23 and all this use their body as a way of really making this money. And it's really crazy to me that these men, these women, y'all are making people rich daily. Did they put a $20 a month on X videos or something? Is there a $50 sign in for the xnxx.com? Is there a $30 buy-in for RedTube? Are the images on Google that cost 10 cents to look at? I'm just trying to understand, why are people spending money on it? You can literally type in anything you want. Arabic woman, big breast, BBC, foursome. There's a video. Anything, I want a midget threesome with a clown, you'll find the video. So I just don't get it. I'm highly confused. I'm always sitting here and I'm a little disappointed because again, women fought for all of this change and nothing's changed. It's gotten progressively worse quickly. And as soon as somebody hear that one person making this type of money, it influences the next person to give up what they was already doing that was productive to chase. I get fulfillment out of work. I get fulfillment out of doing something. I mean, if I sat in my bed all day and had sex, yeah, I mean that's fulfilling in a sense. But it's like, yo, what am I doing? I guess if you traveling, sightseeing, but I just feel like it says in the Bible, if you don't work, you don't eat. I want to work. I want to. I want to touch stuff. I want to lift stuff. I want to. I can't say that if I grew up in this time, I was young now. I can't say that that wouldn't be something I was trying to do. Like try to make money, partner with somebody. We're gonna partner up and make a page. Like people making thousands of dollars, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I don't even understand what's going on with the world anymore. It's completely changed. And like I said, I'm not knocking the hustle, but it's just like, what more do you have to offer? Yes, we see your body. We know you're a beautiful woman. What is in here? Are you smart? Do you know anything? Count to 10. God damn, who's your president? Do you know what year is it? Do you know anything other than I can show my body? Yeah. So does everybody else. What makes you different? Oh, I'm from Croatia. Cool. So was Slim on X videos. Oh no. I'm just saying. I can't believe Taj Gibson's still playing. That's a big tall white dude. Who is that? So yeah, man, that just I don't know, man. It's just gonna be the future. Like the older we get, the more this is going to be. This is going to be the new, being a dancer. It's just like I mean, anything for the quick bread. I respect them hard-working women out there. I get up and I know you be tired. I know you know that it's easy for you to get up there and shake your ass. I know you do. I know you do. You look at them girls, you be like, yo, I'm better than her. I know. But I respect you hustling the way you hustle. So you keep that shit up and it's gonna pay off. And if you think it won't pay off and you got an eye to start your own business, look into it. There's so many things that are offered for free for entrepreneurship. So, you gotta know the right people and know the right things to look at. And last but not least, I play the Grinch. Because again, I hope that you adults this year understand once again, Christmas is for children. It's for family. Don't get it twisted with it's for gift giving. Women, y'all have to realize when you aren't expecting things is when men want to do more. You are like making it a priority that somebody needs to get you something. Like you're not a grown ass adult. You can't work for your own stuff. It's an issue. People arguing, fighting, literally over gift giving. You didn't give me what I wanted. You're 34. Go work for it. I'm keeping a roof over our head. I'm keeping the bills paid. Like Christmas is for the kids, and even then, kids understand. Like, hey, tight. If kids understand, how do adults don't? I just want to let you know, like, I don't want to see no videos somebody upset about a present where you're an adult. You're grown up. I don't think I even expected gifts after the age of 12 or 13. Like, I just was over it. Like, okay, it's for my brother at that time. It was fun watching him wake up and do the whole Santa Claus thing. It was fun. I thought that was dope. And then I stopped caring for years until I had Kennedy. And then Amelia. And then Aya. And it's like, well, at least for 18 more years, I'm gonna have to care about this. But you know, like, they're the reason why I even participate. I don't. For me, seeing family is cool. That's perfect. Seeing family, hanging out with family. I don't need anything in return. Just some time. And that's what y'all need to remember. It's about family. It's not about what you're getting, what you're giving, who gave what, who got it. It's not about that. We attribute gift giving to love. It's not. You could give people millions and treat them like garbage. It happens all the time. You see all these celebrities and the girlfriend with the side chick and the right. Don't matter. It's all vain. All these people just so vain. I tell my daughter, please don't become vain. You be all in the mirror, all in her face all day. Please, please, don't become one of those. That's all I really want to say. Bro, I just, that whole thing on Twitter needs to get shut down, bro. That joint is wild. I just can't understand how these people go on sit there and talk. I be reading some of the comments, like if somebody posts something, LeBron writes something, and the people just, or Shannon Sharp, and people just hate, bruh. Are y'all like that miserable in your life, in your own personal time? That y'all take, y'all like enjoy trolling people. It's really sad. It's really sad. Ladies, y'all, come on. We get it. Your bodies are amazing. But what do you have more to offer? That's what y'all always say. Like, I'm more than just my body. Well, then, like, show me that. Golly. It's like the guy with the world's largest dick. Yeah, we get it. You got the world's largest dick. What else about you is interesting? What else can you offer? Well, I could throw it into a lasso. Yeah, we get it, sir. But what else do you got? I made 340 porn video. Bruh, do you not hear what I'm saying? What else do you got to offer? Y'all wouldn't even be entertained by that. But I'm supposed to be entertained by some woman saying, well, if my team wins, I'm going to get naked. Okay. You're going to do that if somebody pay you the right money. It doesn't matter. Like, that's all I got. See? Jay's out. It's down to the nitty gritties. I'm about to go finish watching the game. It's, I just had to get that off my chest. I keep saying this shit on Twitter. I'm not trying to argue with people online. I hate when somebody talks shit to me and I can't physically smack their lips. So I don't engage. Damn, I be wanting to. I be wanting to. But yeah. Have a happy holiday. I may do something before Christmas or something, but I know afterwards I'm working on the top, like the worst movies, top movies, worst TV shows, blah 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 blah. looking up that, doing that, setting that up for next week. I'm gonna be watching The Grinch and drinking hot chocolate with the girls this weekend. So hope y'all be safe. Take it easy. And you know what it is. You know what it is. Smoke weed.